gals, welcome back to Scott's Speed Shop as always, and today we got kind of a special one for you. You'll hear the truck run in the background. Well, today we're not working on any cars, but it's a farewell to an engine, and it's only a temporary farewell. The Pro Stock is outside because my good friend Jesse, the guy with the 58 Fury, is having a little get together for all of us local Kansas Mopar guys at his place tomorrow. And he really wants this to be like guest of honor, guest of horror, I don't know. Also really wants his concrete oiled down. And it's the only reason why I haven't taken this engine apart yet to send the heads off to the machine shop was for Jesse's little get together on the 10th of September. So we're loading it up, and this will be its last run before we take it back apart, send the heads back to Market Adventure to machine, get that porosity hole filled in, and we get to assemble it back together and hopefully have it up at the Indy Trade Show. That's kind of my goal. But I just dumped all the oil out of it. It was clean, it was beautiful. And we're gonna put fresh oil in it before we fire it up again. And we got just enough fuel to fire it for Jesse's place, so been saving that. And it is firing on twin plugs. We just don't have the A distributor timed in yet, but it is firing, and it fired a lot better with the two than just the one set. But Pro Stock's final ride of 2022. You guys ever seen a flying Pro Stock Hemi before? I know I haven't before. Alright, well, we made it out to Jesse's place. He has my Hemi. Let's just see if he can drop it. Oop, oop, oop. He's extremely nervous. So we're gonna get this thing set up over there on the pad where it'll be set up to run, and at least I made it out here. No problems yet, knock on wood. Pepper, what do you guys say about it? Ever watchful, ever protecting. She's like the Batman, but a tiny little black cat. Yeah, Jesse talked us into bringing some cars out, so Dad's out there warming up his Charger. I'm gonna warm up Jezebel, and fingers crossed that this will be the first time they've driven side by side and, well, don't break down with them in these conditions. So that sounds so cool. All right, let's get Jezebel warmed up. Oh, she's warming up. She's puffing a little bit of vapor as she does when she's cold. Probably won't see it, but oh well. But letting her warm up. Dad's letting his car warm up. So we're gonna hit the road to good old Overbrook, Kansas. The sweet sound of 426 Hemi in the morning. Fantastic. I was hoping Dad would take the van. I like the van, but Charger it is. Alright, back to letting them warm up. Get on the road. Well, here we are. Cruising down the road, headed to Jesse's place. So far, so good. Temp, water, tech, fuel, rocking and rolling, baby. Pomona Lake, and they say Kansas is flat. Look at that hill. Look at that hill. Final stretch, open zoomies, out to Jesse's. Here we go. Here we go. The Everling Mopar Show. out to Jesse's place. This is some of his dad's stuff. Little coupe, small block Chrysler, but of course, the Ken Fermenter real max wedge race car. I got a video of Ron racing this against his son Jesse in his 62 Savoy Max Wedge Tribute. This thing is freaking sweet. It wears all of its original graphics, hand painted, Langley Dodge, Ken Fermenter. I think most of those stickers are the originals. I think that NHRA one was replaced. But yeah, that thing's super cool. And what a freaking turnout for just a little hole in the wall, you know, just a bunch of cool Kansas Mopar guys getting together. What a freaking deal. And there's Jezebel and Dad's car. Oh, look at that. The Pro Stock's out. What a freaking deal. You guys are in Kansas, this is worth the trip coming out to Jesse's for this. All sorts of cool stuff. I don't do car shows, but I do this one. Ooh. That green 68 over there belongs to my friend Stuart. That's a Survivor 68 Charger. Ooh, let's go look at this. So I helped Jesse. This is his cutaway engine. That used to be my Chrome 4-speed, and we've been gathering parts to put this thing back together. It's a factory 383 cutaway engine. Got a little electric motor, spins it over. Had Jesse hook up the factory cutaway.
It's really crazy. The main caps are drilled and tapped with a grease zerk, and you pull the pin, you grease the main so that it can spin.
That's a good idea. She's squeaking on you.
Yeah. See how they cut the timing cover open like this car?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw that. Oh yeah, look at that. That came out of a local school. I think you need to grease her up a little bit, Jesse. She's squeaking. Factory Hemi Challenger. He's getting ready to restore one of his daughter's cars, and the car's got 200,000 views. Jesse's real deal 58 Fury. We're gonna do some more videos on this thing in the future as he starts to work on it. Freaking radical. Let's go look at some cars. Dan's cop car we did a little funny spoof video on. Little Red Express. 63 or 4. All of the cool stuff. Oop, little Volare back there. We'll go get that a little bit later. Factory 383 4-speed. Factory GTS big block Dart. Ooh. The orange paint is evicting itself from the gold Moroso greatness. Big block A bodies. Something special about them. Of course, Dad's car. And the Jezebel. With her bad alignment, but she made it. That's all that matters. We're going to be firing. This will be the last run of the Pro Stock, so that's what this whole video is really about. We'll fire this up for everybody here after a bit. Okay, we'll wait for Dan's food. Okay.
Here goes. I think they're getting ready to fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no shit.
Might have so much exhaust there, it might just take off some. Need earplugs.
Earplugs would be a good move.
Water pump. Awesome. How about a big round of applause for that? That made some noise.
That needs to go in a car.
Very cool. Now it's time to pass out the awards. It looks like Best of Show goes to Dan Peacock in the 68 satellite cop car. Look out. Oh, look, most popular voted Dan Peacock. 1968 Honda satellite cop car.
The thing is, parts.
It was loud.
Well, it's 13.5 one compression, 112 race fuel.
Yeah.
It's a real pro stock engine from 1971.
That really runs good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Found the top end.
No. The horsepower catcher 9000 kind of working. Damn rear main seal. Can't trust nothing anymore. Brand new parts ain't no good. There's the pro stock. Last run of her life before she comes back apart. Well, the last run of the pro stock. Go look at some cars. Never been a car show guy, but when it's nothing but Mopars, it's easy to love them. Ooh, Fend. Ooh, Monaco wagon. Dream car right there. I trade Jezebel. I don't even want that nice though. Some more big Fend Chrysler. I think these are Ron's cars. These belong to Jesse's dad. What a cool setup. DeSoto with a Hemi. Dual quad, it's an adventure, I think. 341 or 349, something like that. 345 horsepower. You don't get any cooler. You get to go haul ass and look badass while you're doing it. That's one of the best looking cars I think Chrysler ever made right here. I mean, just look at that interior. Why can't we have stuff like that today? And headliner and door panels, dash. Ooh, I'm jealous. God, that'd be a tough one, you know. That or the Monaco wagon. I don't know. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here today. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Oh, that's a 62 Dodge. Yes. Hey, Wayne.
Good.
One of my favorite cars. Oh, look at that. Hemi in a Dodge truck. Jesse's. Wait, that's Jesse's. Seeing double. Jesse 70. Oh, there's so many cool cars here. This is neat. This is what a car show should be. All the best stuff. You can't beat a 70. That's the best damn year. Dan's cup car. Keep search and destroy. Little red Cummins Express. This is freaking neat. I'm not a diesel guy, but yes, please. And we got a little red Express right here. Very rad. I think this is the A12 I heard about that was going to be here. Real deal A12. Ooh. Another 69. This is probably the best looking Dodge car ever made. 68 or 9 Cornet. It's just a hard look to beat. Body lines, everything's just right. And I told you, I think this is an Aspen. These cars are starting to grow on me. I have no idea why. But they do look cool. Little Fiat, parts cars, little Dozer, bunch of engines. What a good... Well, hope you guys are enjoying this. I got to hear the pro stock. We're going to enjoy a good weekend with a bunch of cool people. Kansas Mopar culture. Oh yeah. I remember this car. Survivor. Survivor cars are cool. Very cool to me. Oh. Sean, your cars are famous now. Well,
Thank you.
this video might only get like 3,000 views, but
Woohoo! I made it.
yeah.
Hey, ask him what walked on his bed.
What? Oh yeah. Of course, we'll film a little bit of Dad's car. The man, the myth, the legend himself right there. What do you think about it, Dad?
Oh, all right.
Dad's 426 Hemi and a 68 Charger. Look at how nice his paint looks on camera. And then there's this thing. Oh, engine did just fine. All the way out here, don't mind the corrosion on the tunnel ram. What a cool little show. For anybody who doesn't know, this is a factory 350 big block, the very first big block from Chrysler. And this engine is unlike any other big block. Special castings everywhere, 1 year only stuff. Cylinder heads, manifolds, the way the motor mounts are set up, the block casting itself, the valve covers, everything on this thing is special to it. Water pump is different. The timing chain cover special. All your information's right there. The side of the block is smooth. Always want to do a little feature on this engine. While we're out here at Jesse's, we'll do it. And there's a bucket full of parts, special rocker stands, earlier style. And this is the engine Jesse thought about putting in the Fury, the 58 he's got, but gonna probably try and talk him into leaving the original high compression 318 poly. But as you see, that's normally drilled and tapped. It's not. Those aren't drilled and tapped. Freaking awesome engine. Piece of history for all Chrysler guys. 1 year only engine. All special stuff. This one showed up a little bit late. Oh, white interior. Very much so, yes. That rear upholstery, remember right, is actually from one of Evel Knievel's ramp trucks. Excess material. This thing's fucking wicked cool. Ah. Starting to wane. Starting to wane. Ah, the little red. And there it goes. Little reds are so freaking cool. Don't be revving that too high, Mark. Just a little bit, right? That's freaking cool. That's my buddy Mark. He's pretty dang cool. He's hooked me up with a lot of good parts in the past. Really great guy. That's one thing I like about this Mopar community. We got a lot of the greatest people. You ever need something, they'll hook you up. That's one thing. Mopars can be expensive, but if you're connected to the right group of Mopar guys, it doesn't have to be expensive. Ah, this is a cool look. Well, we're getting ready to leave. The rain's coming, so we got bumpers and parts for the Barracuda. Time to head home, and hopefully we can miss the rain because someone refused to put wipers back on their car. Alright guys and gals, we're on the road. We're trying to outrun the rain that's coming. We're doing a pretty good job as long as we stay constant where we're at. But we're doing pretty good. Can't take my eyes off the wheel, obviously. But I do appreciate you guys for checking out this little cruise to my buddy Jesse's place. Like I said, Kansas Mopar crew, all trying to stick together, trying to keep the Mopar dream alive. So as always, guys, I do appreciate you for checking this one out. As always, take care, and Barracuda parts, bye-bye.